Now we've got a special guest. He actually is he's an up and coming comic here in Oklahoma City. It is his 27th birthday. I want you to put your hands together. Come on, make some noise. You gonna make you laugh? Give it up for DROZ.
Yeah, it's 27 today, and I woke up this morning and I realized I've got my first gray hair on my balls. Y'all are in the nutgazer section. Can you see anything? Hey, I'm getting older. Wow, 3 years away from 30. Yeah, I know it's sad. And we have a new president. First black president in history. You guys excited about that? Yeah, I'm a Republican, I'm not. I do have to say, I didn't vote for the guy, but I am really excited that he's our president, because in my lifetime, I've always wanted to see a president assassinated. Oh yes, there's a line, and I just crossed it. Well, hey, if anything, if he has an affair with a white woman in the White House, it'll be the first case of jungle fever in our history. I know, it's rough. Y'all are a cute couple. Y'all married? No, just hanging? How many people are married here tonight? Just anybody randomly, how long was your wedding ceremony? Too long, that's right. Well, I had the shortest wedding in history. I got dumped. Oh no, it's alright, you can laugh, the bitch isn't here. I do realize though, it wasn't my fault. I'm kind of a dick sometimes. For example, me and my ex were standing in the shower together, taking a shower, and she looks at me and she says, "DROZ, I wish these were bigger." And I look at her, I'm like, "Baby, this is what you do. Take some of this toilet paper right over here, and every day for the next couple of years, take some in each hand and wipe it on your boobs and they'll grow." And she looked at me and she said, "DROZ, that's bullshit. It's not gonna work." I was like, "Bullshit, baby, it won't work. It's worked on your ass all this time." I got one better. Same girl. We were laying in bed one night after making love, and she looks over at me all sincere-like, and she says, "Baby, if I were to get into a car accident and become a vegetable, would you still love me?" So I look at her, all sincere-like, and said, "Of course I would, baby. It's not like the sex would change, you just lay there half the time anyway." See why she left me? My mouth does get me in trouble sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for example, I was driving up to work today, stopped at the gas station to get some gas. And I was standing in line to pay for gas, and I always get made fun of for my tattoos, some good, some bad. And the guy looks at me and says, "You know what, boy? It costs a lot more to get tattoos removed than it does to get them put on." And he was kind of a country boy, had some messed up teeth, so I looked at him and I was like, "You know what, boy? It costs a lot more to go see the dentist than it does to buy a tube of toothpaste." Another person made fun of my tattoos one time. I was getting my hair cut by a Chinese lady, and I have some Chinese symbols on my arm. And she looks at me and she says, "Can I read them real quick?" And so I let her read my tattoos, and just right in the middle of reading my tattoos, she looks around to the whole store and she says, "Look, everybody over here, we like little boys." Alright, I'll leave you guys with this one. I quit dating blondes recently. And I'll tell you why. All of my exes, yes, all of my exes have been blondes, all of them. And one time, one blonde that I dumped, which I'll never dump a blonde again, she went out, she went crazy, went out and bought a gun, came over to my house, and she kicks down my door. And she puts the gun to her head, and I look at her and I'm like, "Baby, what are you doing?" She said, "Shut up, you're next."